Hello everyone. All right, so I got this 6x6 plate. This is one that it was more or less, they're not perfect, but I was able to, the first, like I was saying on the post, first marks that I do are the ones sitting at 3 inches of the plate. Okay, that's somewhere in here, and I measure it also here at the edge. I measured 3 inches, and then I measured 3 inches here and 3 inches here at the edge. Okay, and between 2 points, then you get the ruler, and the ruler gets you the straight line. Okay, and once that you got first these two lines, then you got a center. Okay, and then you can use either one of these rulers that it's a triangle ruler with a square angle at the edge, and trace it, trying to get right on the center that the two previous lines have had set for you. And then I go here and I trace the other one. Okay, that's it. So then I get this compass I have set at not a pencil but two needlepoint markers, and then I measured exactly 65 millimeters, which is about 6.5 centimeters. Okay, so, and then I go on this center that I already punch it a little bit so that it won't get any slide, and then I trace this circle, which is going to be my 8. The intersection of each are going to be my 8 holes for the supporting bolts. Okay, and the center I will also drill it with a very small drill bit. Now I got 130, and these will be the internal ones, and then the outside will be the 6 inches diameter circle, which will be the cutting, the saw cutting it completely off. All right, so basically, then what I do is so clear. Since it's clear, what I did is I get this marker and I just mark it, because it's clear, and the marker will penetrate inside the little mark that we did, and then I get these a painter stirrer, and I put a rag, and then I soak it with alcohol, and yeah, because since it's flat, it's gonna take this marker off. Okay, so I put some pressure in here, so until you get the line defined by the color of it. I'm trying to do it with one hand before it dries. So yeah, it'll come off. But the line stays inside the groove that you made with the marker. So you got pretty well defined all your cutting holes, and the center and the very center. This is the very important part. Now on the other ones that are not exactly at 6.5 but they are less, I am going to do another video explaining how I can also draw it, the same scenario here, the same pattern here, but I will, instead of using 6 inches full, I'm gonna use like 5.75 or 5 3/4. That way I will run the center, and then I'll do it from the center, the diagonals, and you gotta make sure that you got a square angle here as well. You gotta have a square angle here, okay, in between the diagonals. The diagonals cannot be less than or more than 90. So all diagonals are supposed to be exactly 90 degrees. All right, guys, thanks for watching.